Why won't she let us use
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Was it too
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I always thought.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Any of you know where I can find
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I really have made a mess of
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me
Revelio.
reading my diary.
Confringo!
Of course it is.
She's right.
Thank you.
I already have the worm.
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps
Revelio.
I'll pick up a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Lumos!
Accio.
I didn't mean... Please.
Revelio.
Lumos!
Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
That chest, that wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Revelio.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favourite hero!
Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there. Revelio.
Thank you for being willing to help. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives. Ranrock was convinced. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Cock.
What written?
We need summer. All you need...
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
Dora's looking at us. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabalso. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! Yes, of course.
Lumos.
Lumos! Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this. Impressive workmanship
Revelio.
for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
What's going on out there? Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. How nice of you to stop by.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Rebellion! I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I'll be quiet.
We're being watched. By a door. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Clever.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Hello. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Wait a moment.
Petrificus Totalis.
Not quite. I won't rest.
Revelio.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? I'm quite good at sneaking about.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Revelio.
Show yourself, if you're there.
Petrificus Totalis.
What was that?
Petrificus Totalis.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler.
Revelio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are they going to build? This mine is too...
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What am I supposed to do this for?
Of course.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
What's that? Aha!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. bother.
I work for little moon cow. How nice of you.
Glacier!
What are you doing? You had a lucky shot? Oh, you think you're so clever. Let's get this over with.
Confringo! Glacier!
Was that your best?
Confringo!
You're weak,
Expelliarmus!
such arrogance.
Glaciers!
That is
Confringo!
collapse. Spellcasting.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Won't get away with that.
Glaciers!
I will make you.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Bombarda!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio!
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Accio! Confringo! Accio!
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with...
It's like a place right out of a storybook. I should dismount here.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me.
Oh,
I'm sorry this happened.
it was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Past the ruins, I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
Arn will return after joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be even more of an example.
Confringo! Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I won't.
How many of you are there?
Kill spell dance off of me.
Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
That's the student who released...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glaciers!
Stride. Prepare to surrender.
Expelliarmus!
Not
Bombarda! Glaciers!
Why have you not run away? You intend to die, do you?
Confringo!
You can't
Expelliarmus!
stop us.
Glaciers!
But this is sad. Really, it is.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Think you're clever, don't you? That student... You won't be able to stop Ranrock. Always on guard.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Arn, I have good... The ones I faced were determined. What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to... All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Place.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie we... I don't know what people...
Enough of...
Actually, why not? Made it! Brilliant! This is rather fun.
You must have cheated, you. Oh! Fine. You won. Don't think.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I felt. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed. I will say that it tended...
Oh, even the...
I'm excited to hear...
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? That item is of the highest quality. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, after... with that...
Sounds as if you're...
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Off to the races, then.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda.
Of course.
Does this mean you've changed your mind? I'm ready to fly. I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. 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 Made it. Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Just when I think I've learned.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation.
Sounds like you're... We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. Do. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news.
Really?
Ivra.
News? Ivra? Thank you again, truly.
Revelio. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I wonder if I'll
Glad you came.
Hello, sir. I'll try to go and see her.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
This place has seen better days. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards. Rumor is he was...
I can certainly...
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This looks interesting. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Is that Amphibious wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Gandalf's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Come now, don't be stingy.
I'm unfortunate.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
One less human to worry about. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Afraid to fight?
Petrificus totalis.
Someone there? Wouldn't mind a lunch job at Gringotts. Suit me sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. How nice of you to stop by. What was that? You will regret coming here. Who's there? Someone there?
Ranrock has fooled you all. Revelio.
One camp down, one more to go.
One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
I've never seen a sword like it. didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I? Wait a moment.
Petrificus totalis.
How nice of you to stop by. Such arrogance. Such arrogance. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius.
Your acrobatics will only perspire. I will make you pay.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Revelio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
It was harrowing, and they don't... What do you have to say?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Thank you for passing through.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius! There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What was that?
The wizards will have no choice but
Patricus Totalis.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. Someone's here.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Get it, Ruler. This is almost too easy.
Ranrock will meet us!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Let's get this.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Confringo!
Don't
Expelliarmus!
try again, I beg you.
Confringo!
I shall avenge your
Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius! Revelio!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
For better or for worse, we're in.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a
Glacius!
Over here!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Confringo! Revelio! I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Bombarda!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Confringo! That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Quietly now. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the eyes, or the venomous fangs.
Expelliarmus!
Any number of endearing qualities,
Bombarda.
really.
Confringo! Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Accio. Capolto. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall see.
Revelio. Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She will.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you.
I could have sworn I heard something. Apparently not.
Someone there? What there? How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo!
I will finish.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Rather unwise coming.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
This will not go well for you.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! We're not finished yet. It's almost the same as last.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius!
Get up, see you can defeat
Confringo!
Revelio. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
We can have a look around in peace. Rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Revelio! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio! Accio! Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora. Sebastian,
Hopefully
I think
it will
I
help
found
us unravel
something.
more of this
A
mystery.
canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius! Accio! Depulsor!
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Revelio!
I know that coast. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble. I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
What have we here? Another human?
Revelio.
Confringo! Such a best. Right, not
I'll be worried about you.
Bombard! Gleason!
You won't trouble me.
Confringo!
Till spells glance off of me. I've been fighting since...
Confringo! Gleason! Bombard!
I will make it pay.
Confringo!
Now to find out what happened.
Revelio!
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Revelio!
I should investigate.
Revelio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombardo! Glacis! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo!
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Ah, but if the air is cool, it always takes longer. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Confringo!
Come here!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you? If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Confringo! Revelio.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Revelio. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Who lived here, I wonder? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Why is it? Someone's here. Can't handle a little altercation.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Easily diverted. I won't rest.
The ladder. Revelio. Confringo. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Places! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ranrock's
Accio. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Someone there?
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. This is the spot on the map.
Not quite. Ooh, this is best the likes of me.
Bombarda.
Stop avoiding me.
Confringo.
You're weak, you
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment. What will we find in here?
Get my hands on things.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Who's there? How nice of you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Wingardium Leviosa.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Revelio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
a moment.
The time will submit to us once the war... Who is it? What's that? Who's there?
I won't rest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
No!
Please!
I will...
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda!
You've been paying it? That's stupid.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio! Revelio!
What's down there?
Someone there?
Petrificus totalis.
Revelio!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio!
This door must need power from something.
Accio! Confringo!
we'll get what we're...
Oh! Afraid to fight?
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Oh! Who's there? One less human to worry about. Are you sure? How can you do that? Good friend. Almost. Not bother. Right, better. Confringo. Bombard. I'm going best until dead.
Why have you not run away?
Nice try. Miss me.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Seems your art is in the... No!
Bombarda. Glacier.
One less human to worry about. Human had a lucky enough.
Bombarda.
You're making this too easy. Pity.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us.
Bombarda.
You won't stop me. That was meant for me. Kill spells blast off.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death.
You are
Glacier. Confringo.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! Oh, my wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, Her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.